Hello, my friends. We should be back. Technology is always awesome until it's not. So poor Ken had to do 1,000 different things to fix it, but it looks like we're back on. So we're gonna rewind just a little tiny bit. That some of you missed some of it and some of you are just now coming on, so that's even better. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. This is a new set. I got to show it first on the class that we had on Tuesday, but this is the IKEA set that we had over 16 years ago. So it's the same one, which is really exciting. Thank you, Russ. He said, welcome back. Antoinette says, Ken is amazing. You know what, Antoinette, he really is. I'm like amazed at how he knows how to do all of this stuff. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras. And right now, it looks like 4 lights. It's amazing. It's amazing that he can do all of this. Hi, Sherry. She says, hi from Nashville. Ready for Smiley Stephanie to make my day. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Terry says she loves the new layout. Thank you. You know what? I know a lot of us have these IKEA squares, and I know other companies. I think I have one from Better Homes and Garden, you know, a smaller version. They're easy to put together and they hold stuff, right? For example, my cardstock storage is boom right here for my adhesive scraps, right? My felt Lois bag is right here, right? You can't see it, but everything fits really well here, and I like that it's easy access. So I'm hoping this works out. I'm excited that it's just like, I feel like it's like a crafting background more. So I'm excited about it. Now, those of you that were in our class already know this. Some of you were not in our class, and on purpose, I left this item on flash sale. So the cowboy hat is available to everyone. It is currently on flash sale. It's longer than 24 hours. I'll probably turn it off tomorrow. So it's been on since Tuesday night on flash sale. But I wanted everyone to have a chance to get it if they wanted it on flash sale. We didn't send out an announcement about this one. It was just a quiet release. So I wanted to make sure everyone had a chance to get it if they wanted it. So if you don't want it, that's good. But if you do want it, I want you to get it at flash sale. So that's here, and let me show you a couple samples really quick. Here's a cute one. It fits in an A2 envelope, Yeehaw, which is cute. Here's a cute pink one with the little wheat from the class. This is with the fold on the side there. And then somebody earlier had asked if this was felt. No, that is just colored or ink blended cardstock. Isn't it gorgeous? I know, awesome, huh? So that is available on the website at flash sale until probably tomorrow morning when I wake up. Oh, Shirley, you're so funny. When will the MIDI machine be back in stock again? Polly, I have no idea. I have no idea. Every Monday I place an order, and usually by Thursdays they tell me what I can get and what I can't get. So I don't know. I'm sorry, my love. Make sure you click the notify me button on our website. So go to the MIDI machine and make sure you click that notify me. So when it comes back in stock, you will get an email. So that's probably the best way. That way you don't have to keep looking. Just click that and it'll notify you. Oh, Sherry says, definitely an awesome craft shelf. Mine is brown, but I still love it. You know what? That's how I feel. Hi, Gloria. That's how I feel. Oh, Rhoda just bought that cowboy hat. Good. I'm glad you got it on flash sale, because I felt bad that no one knew about it, and I wanted to make sure that everyone had a chance. Janine says, I like the look. Reminds me of the old days. You know what? That's how I feel. I like it. And it's just nice to have everything right there, right? Let's see. Oh, hang on. I just caught something. Oh, Janet says, thank you, Ken. Great job. Well, thank you, Janet. We appreciate your grace. We really appreciate that. Now, back to what we're going to do tonight. My daughter, Katie, I don't know how many of you realize this, works for us. And, she's been doing more and more stuff. I don't know if you've noticed the reels she has been doing on Instagram. So she has been doing all these fun little videos and things. You know, I mean, her age group is perfect for that kind of stuff, right? You know, me, I'm like, what? You know, but she's just like, oh, I'll do another one. I'll do another one. Oh, great. But she was over the other day and she said, Steph, my daughters call me Steph, if you didn't know that. She said, Steph, do you know what you're going to do this Thursday for Crafting Corner? And I said, you know what? I really don't know yet. I usually decide that minutes before I go live. And she said, you need to do this one. And so I said, okay, I will. I haven't found the original, but I do have this one. This is the Easter basket Fold It. So we are going to make the Easter basket Fold It tonight, and it's an oldie but a goodie. So most of you already have it, which is fun because guess what? That means you can make this tonight, right? I always like to do older ones because you don't have to wait to get it because boom, you already have it, hopefully, right? So we're going to do, Carrie said Tiffany was saying something about there being issues with the U.S. Crafters Companion warehouse. So that may explain why their stuff isn't coming back in stock. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know the exact reasons. So here is the cute little, first of all, this could be a decoration. Isn't it cute? Oh, I got a hair. Sometimes you just get those weird random hairs, huh? I mean, it's just so cute. It's like perfect. And the fun thing about this is there's one egg that you can totally make exactly like this, but the other pieces will make other eggs for you. And so we're gonna spend a little bit of time making some eggs because I want you to see how versatile this set is. And you might not have seen that in the past, especially if you have it. So here we go. We're gonna jump in. The first thing we're gonna do on a Fold It. What is that, my friends? Is we are gonna do the hardest part of the night, right? We're gonna fold our cardstock in half. I always like to tease that that's the hardest part because it's really easy, right? You guys know that I've done Fold-Its. So I just folded that in half, easy peasy. And on the back of all of our dies, I'm sorry, that's not true. On the back of all of our Fold-Its, it says place fold here. So you will know where to place the fold. So for example, it'll say it up at the top. And let me see, I don't know if oh, there, look at that. See that writing? It might be a little blurry. There you go. Place fold here. It also says it on the side, place fold here. So you can decide, do you want the fold to be at the top of the card? Do you want the fold to be on the side? 99% of the time, I pick the top. And I'm gonna put the fold, when I run this through my die cut machine, the fold is on the inside. So see that? See how it's gonna go, the die is going over that fold. And we're gonna run that through the machine. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna lay that down and I'm gonna get a cutting pad and we're going to roll that through. So are we on the, we're even on it. So I actually helped Kenny with this camera. We're gonna see if this one actually stays. Oh, you can see my phone. You don't wanna see my phone. We'll move that. There we go. That way you can keep track of all my texts if I get any texts in the, during the video, huh? Now, you're gonna see me, and I mentioned this in the last one, but you're gonna see me do this a lot and drop the trash. Rest assured, there is a trash can that you cannot see off camera. I don't want you to think I'm just throwing it on the ground. Now, when I do throw things on the ground, I'll be honest and I will admit it. So rest assured, I will do that. Now, I need to cut just one of these, and I really don't want to use a whole sheet of white cardstock because, you know, we don't want to waste a big sheet. So I'm going to go into my scraps, and look how handy this is, you guys. I don't have to bend over anymore, which is even better. And let's see if I can find a scrap big enough in white that I can use. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Let's see. Oh, this one might fit. Let's try. We'll try it. Oh, so darn close. Oh, so darn close. It's not going to work. Okay. I won't be stingy. I'll just do it. We'll get a new one. And we're going to run this one through. I'm going to flip that over and we're just going to go right back. Now, I'm just doing this die cutting this one normally like I would every day, a regular die cut. Now, Fold-Its, you guys, let me just tell you, I honestly, now I know I'm biased because I'm their mommy, but Fold-Its, in all honesty, I feel, let's see, let's wait. I don't have my iPad. Sorry, guys, Ken's readjusting a camera. Okay, so the best thing about Fold-Its is the versatility. Number one, they can be used in a scrapbook page, right? Number two, they can be made into a card. Number three, they can be used on a banner. Number four, they can be made into a treat box. Number five, they can be made into a mini album. My goodness, you guys, what else is there? Does anybody think of anything else that I missed? So here we go. This is the full sheet. Isn't that funny? It looks so funny up there at the top. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little basket. And we're going to decide and we're going to say, okay, what do we want? What color do we want our basket to be? And I want my basket to be, hello, I want it to be blue because I have 2 little boys in my life. So I grabbed sky. How do I know I grabbed sky? Because I have a friend that is nuts. Hi, Gail. I have a friend that is nuts and she made this for me. And so I can go and, oh, look, this is sky. I love you, Gail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so here I have my sky and I am going to die cut this. Now, I am going to get some adhesive to go on the back. So here I have some adhesive. I'm going to peel this up just like that. That part's trash, and I'm going to lay this down right there. Now, if I flip this over and go to my die cut machine and lay my die down, 98% of the chances I will, hello, not die cut in the right spot. So what do I do to make sure I don't mess up? I do this. Now, I speak from experience because I used to do that a lot. I would die cut in the wrong spot. So I definitely speak from experience when I say that's how I fix this issue. So now I'm going to take this to the machine and I'm going to get out my little basket with the adhesive on the back. Now, while I'm doing that, since this adhesive is on the back, I'm going to go ahead and die cut an egg. And I'm going to go ahead and die cut, let's see, I'm going to die cut a littler egg. And I'm going to die cut some of these crazy pieces. So look at that one. That one looks like bacon. That one looks like a cracked egg, right? There's all these random pieces for you to make your own little eggs. So I'm going to run this through the die cut. Well, I'm missing some right there. I might as well go crazy, right? And get it all filled in. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and die cut that. I'm going to bring this over to the die cut machine and hope nothing moves. Luckily, that looks pretty darn good, right? And we are going to run that through the machine. It's amazing how fast Stephanie can lose a cutting pad, let me tell you. So we're going to run this through the machine. And we have a lot of blade in there, so it's going to be a little tricky. And I'm probably crooked because I'm at such, there we go. Now, watch this, you guys. We're going to bring this over, and we are going to have so much to look at. Ready? We're going to pop this out. We're going to pop our little egg out. You know what? I need a tray because we're going to lose pieces. And so if you don't have a tray like this, just use anything. Like you can use, I don't know, just any kind of tray or something, just so you don't lose these little pieces. Because if you lose these little pieces, you will just get more and more frustrated like I do. So I'm just going to use this cute little tray. And I have all these little fun egg pieces that have adhesive on the back, which is even better, right? I have that die there, and then I'm popping this out. And this egg is really fun because technically it has all the fun pieces. So I'm just going to hold this over here because it's going to pop out like crazy. Now, Faylene is on the chat, and for some reason I feel like she's under her own account. Is that true, Ken? Have you noticed? I don't. Okay, because I've seen people saying hi to her, but I think she's under her own account. Faylene, you might want to switch to my account so they can see the answers. Might be better. So there's a whole bunch of pieces, right? Cute little egg. Look how cute that egg is. I love it. And then we have another egg over here. Oh, not egg. It looks like an egg. That's funny. I thought it was, but there's a whole bunch of pieces over here. So we're going to just drop those out. And we have some other pieces over here, the little fake bacon ones. You could totally make that bacon, by the way. Can you tell I'm hungry? I keep thinking about bacon. And then nope, that's an oval. Done. And now we have our gorgeous, are you ready for this? Our gorgeous Easter basket. Isn't that pretty? Now, we are definitely going to, if you said ink this, you were right. Can you tell I've been watching a lot of Blaze? Let's Blaze! Because Blaze is the show that the boys love, looking for scratch paper. Blaze is the show the boys love, and they always ask questions and then you have to answer them. It's really cute. Now, I'm looking at this right off the bat, and I know I'm going to want some cute little trim. Let's go to 3. Can we just stay on 3 for a while? I know that some of this is going to definitely need to be, this is my scratch paper, definitely need to be in other colors. So like I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, I want that scallop to be in a different color. I want the bow to be in a different color. I'm going to go a little nuts on this because I want it to be really, really cute. So let's look in my scrap file of my scraps that have adhesive on the back. so I don't have to do any new pieces, I'm going to use some of my scraps. So adhesives on the back. So I'm going to do this for some of that. And let's see what other colors we have available. Ooh, you know what? Another blue would be fun, wouldn't it? In fact, we might even want to add some of that blue glitter. So let's grab, let's see, what other blue should we do? Ooh, this light blue is really pretty. That one's really nice, but let's see, we might need to get a smaller, bigger one. No. That blue is really pretty. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we won't. Too much going on here. Get those scraps back in there. So we'll just work with what we have here. And I am going to go ahead and die cut this die. And I'm going to die cut, I don't need the whole thing. Now, I could do the whole thing. In fact, if I was going to make more than one of these right now, I would do the whole thing. But I am focusing on just those pieces that I need. And I really need those pieces. So, oh, now look at this, you guys. Look at this. I want that scallop to be in the yellow, and it's really not, right? And it needs to be that bow. So, oh no, and if I go this way, I'm off the edge also. So watch this. This is tricky. We are going to cut this. Let's go like this. We're going to cut this right like this. And now we have a spot for the bow. And now we have a spot for the bottom part. Now we're going to go crazy. Oh, no, let's just focus where we need it. So we're going to do these pieces right there. Make sure we're on the back. We're good. We're going to bring that over here. Lay this all down. And we are going to run this through the die cut machine. And there we go. Oh, that looks a little sketchy. Let's move that just a little bit. There we go. We're going to run that through. And then, ready for this? Here we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look funny? What we have is the bow that we wanted in yellow and a whole bunch of crazy pieces, right? So let's get our tweezers and pop this out. Oh, we don't need that part, but let's pop this out. And we're gonna pop this out. So Faylene is watching the chat. Obviously I can't watch the chat because I'm doing stuff. So Faylene is watching the chat. If your question does not get answered right away, feel free to ask again, but make sure you do the word question in caps so Faylene can see it easier, because the chat moves so quickly. People saying hi and saying hi to friends and stuff, which is awesome, but it's hard sometimes to see the questions. So I'm just trimming this off. There's two little chads on either side. One there and one there. There we go. So there's my cute little yellow bow. And then this piece right here, Dolores said I use this basket for my grandchildren's Easter card. So easy to make. Yay! And then we are going to snap this off right there, or cut this off. Use the little chads. So it has just a couple little chads holding it together. And let's trim this one right there. There we go. And then we're going to trim this one right there and right there. And I think it's right there. Oops, one more. There we go. And, oh, one more. Oh, I don't even need those pieces. What do I care? So let's go over here and we're going to trim this one right here. That's funny. I was thinking I needed that piece and I totally don't. So there we go. Right there. And last but not least, oh, one more. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. So now look at this, you guys. We're going to be able to add a yellow right there, right on top. And we are going, oh, it's going to have a little blue. Oh, how fun is that? It's going to have a little blue still, but then it's going to have the yellow. Then it's going to have the yellow up here. But what do we need to do beforehand? Hi, Mary. Hello. We're glad you're here. Let's see. Ruth, that's a question you might want to email Faylene, because it's easier for her to send you links. And then the blue, let's grab blue. Now we're doing smaller items, so we're going to use our smaller brushes. And then let's get our ink out. Look at this. So I'm going to get out probably the sky. Oh, Blue Jay might be pretty. Well, let's look and see what Blue Jay looks like, but we'll probably end up using sky. Sky will match the blue better. And then for yellow, that looks like it is lemonade. Oh, lemonade's right here. There we go. So let's do our blue. I want to check the Blue Jay. Blue Jay's a little bit lighter, so it might not show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of the scratch that I probably won't use, and I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll do the Blue Jay. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do the Sky. Sky's going to match the cardstock better. Let's check. Let's check. Oh yeah, that one's way better. Okay, so we're going to add some. This is a little dry. I think one day I just need to sit down and re-ink all of my mini inks, because that way I know they'll be nice and fresh. Now I can go over the bow. The bow's not going to show, but I can go over it. And I'm going to focus mostly on the edges of my blue. So I'm going to go just around the edges. And I want to get my cute little handle and also the inside of the handle. There we go. And then we're going to get, yeah, definitely needs to be re-inked. Notice how I'm going, like that. Yep, time. I'll put that on Katie's to-do list. And let's get that. Actually, you know what? That's probably something we should do right now, just for kicks. So let me grab the re-inkers. Can you hand those to me? They're just literally right there. It's a tight squeeze, so I want to make sure I don't knock anything over. Awesome. Thank you, baby. Okay, so let's look, and we will find, there's Blue Jay. No, Blueberry. Blueberry. Now, what I've done on my inks is, because the labels are all black and white, I have literally put the ink on the label and then wiped it with a paper towel so I can see the color, which is really helpful when you're trying to find the right color faster than normal. Sky, look at that. Yay. Now, get that out of the way. What was I going to say? Totally forgot. Ooh, hair. Ugh. Okay. Now, with this, I'm going to do a couple drops. Watch this. A couple drops. That's it. And you can kind of see it. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I just got a little bit on there. And now I'm going to like kind of rub it in with the nozzle. Just going to kind of rub it in with the nozzle. And that's going to spread the ink around. So let's test it. Let's see what it looks like. I didn't do very much, but I bet you it's going to be just enough. So let's ink it. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's some color. Woohoo! Look at the difference. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to add some color. Yay. And we're going to add some more color to the side. Then let's get down here and add some color. Now we got some color. So the handle will just be a little bit, and then this one will be a lot more. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Okay, so we don't need to do the bow because we're going to do that in yellow. So there's that one. Now we're going to go to lemonade. How's that one looking today? How's that one? Oh, beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. And we're just going to do the yellow along the edges right here. Just along that lip. And then I'm going to flip it. And I know it doesn't look like I did much, but you can see I did. When I move it, you can see that some is on there because it's on the scratch too. So now we're going to add some to, I'm just going to try to focus just on the tips, just so I can really kind of go darker so you can really see them. There we go. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, and then let's not forget our bow. So let's do here. Oh, and I want to show you something else on this too, because this is going to be fun. So let's go around, kind of go around most of this, I think. And let's add some here. Okay, now something else that I want to do with these, and this is just going to take it up a notch again, is I'm going to grab some pens. Now, you can use any pen you want for this. It does not matter. I happen to be using, this is Gold Yellow Blend. I just grabbed a yellow. And see these cut lines on this? I want to just add a little bit more to it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just draw right inside those lines. And it's just going to highlight those cut marks. Now, if you go out of the little groove a little bit, that's okay, you guys. Don't worry about it. It actually looks better when it's a little bit wider. So if you're using a brush marker, look how cute that is. Totally just changed it, right? Now watch the inside. See the inside of the bow? It's just like, okay, whatevs, right? Watch this. When I add this, and I add this side, now look at it. Totally changes it, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Question, are your ink pads foam or felt? They are foam. They have no texture because that way you can get a solid image. They are foam. Let's see. Gail said she liked, shared, and clicked the heart. Thank you, my love. We appreciate that. Now, I did the little bow. Totally makes a difference, right? Now, we're going to do it on this one. And I'm going to only do half because I want you to see the difference, okay? So I'm just going to do it on half. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing. There we go. Now, look at the difference. Can you see the difference before, after? Something so silly, this is before, this is after. Something so silly adds so much. It's like it's taken again up a level that you didn't even know existed, right? Because it's kind of like a silly thing. Putting pen on the line, like what? Like what? Now, check this out, my friends. We're gonna get a blue. So let's grab a blue, and I think this blue looks good. Tricolor, let's see. Oh, that's a brush. I almost said Nana doesn't want a brush. Stephanie doesn't want a brush. Ooh, that's a little bright of a blue. Let's see. No, that's a little too blue. Let's try one more try. That one's way light. I love the tri-blends because there's 3 different colors. Ooh, that one looks perfect. So what we're going to do now is now I don't need to do the scallops, right? Because, you know, don't need to do the scallops. So I'm just going to go in and do the lines. Now, again, don't worry if you accidentally go a little bit out. It's totally okay. And my friends, that's going to tell people it's handmade. If it's absolutely positively perfect, they're not going to think you made it and they won't believe you. So if it looks a little tiny bit homemade, that is awesome. In fact, I think that's better. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. And I want you to see the difference between the lines. So all the lines that are going this way, I did. All the lines that are going this way, I have not done. But can you see the difference? It just adds a little tiny bit more, right? Gail says, love that detail. Faylene says, love the extra little detail of added the color to the cut lines. Yes, it really does. And it's so simple. And it's kind of like, that's why I put those lines there. So if you wanted to add extra detail, boom, there they are. Go for it, right? And I'm just moving this. Now, you guys, while I'm doing this, Miller discovered that Nana, aka me, has a photo printer. And we were printing photos yesterday. He found one of the mini albums that Michelle made, and it's from the nested banner. And we filled it with pictures. It is the cutest thing. And he was so happy. They were amazed that you could actually print a picture, because you know, kids nowadays, they never get to see real pictures. It's all digital. So now I'm going to peel up this little guy right here, the part of the backing. And the cool part, you guys, was he was learning how to do the score tape. He couldn't tear it very easily because it's kind of hard to tear, but he was able to peel the backing off. I taught him how to peel the backing off in an easier way, and he loved that. In fact, I'll try to show you that technique tonight, just in case you don't know it. So we're going to peel this off. Oops, come on. And it's always better, my BFF, well, not BFF, but my good friend Jill always told me, use your pad of your finger to get that, not your fingernail. There we go. Whoa. Now, hopefully this piece stays on. Look at this. Look at this. Let's stay. Oh, whew, that Chad stayed together. So now it's just all one piece. Now, this is pretty much 2 pieces, so I'm going to just tear it apart. And we are going to add this one. Now, I could do 2 different colors here if I wanted to, but it's okay. So we're going to go all the way across, just like that. There, look how cute that is. And then for this, we're going to go right up there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Now, We need to talk eggs, okay? Let's clean our palette here. We are gonna talk eggs. Let's grab some eggs and let's look and see what we're gonna do. So this is like our base egg. Then we also have a, that's not the shadow. Where's the shadow? Here it is. Here's a shadow die. Now the shadow die is gonna make it much larger. And I actually, when it's littler dies, I prefer not to do a shadow because the whole basket is gonna have a shadow, right? So I really don't need a shadow on my eggs. But I have a beautiful blue egg here and I have nothing else. And all my other pieces are blue. That doesn't really work, does it? So we are gonna get a couple pieces of colors that have adhesive on the back already. And this is where the shortcuts come in, right? Because these already all have adhesive on the back. And so it makes life a lot faster if I can just grab some of the, we're gonna grab that guava. And, let's grab some purple. So all of these are organized in my pop-up, 6x6 pop-up. So I can just grab these. And I'm gonna use the darn little scraps that I never thought I would ever use, right? And we're gonna use them now because why not? Let's get some pixie in there. Ken, if you see any questions that you wanna have me answer, feel free to jump in. Now we're not gonna do red. If I had one of my grass dyes handy, I'd be adding it right here, right? But didn't plan ahead that well, so we don't. But we're still gonna add, look how pretty that is. So we're gonna add those. Let's see where we're at with that. Now, I'm going to die cut some eggs, and this is gonna take a second. So do you have like a, Kenny, do you have anything, or should I do a chat contest right now?
Yeah, go
chat contest? Okay, yeah. So we're going to do the chat contest while I cut out some eggs because this is going to take a couple minutes. I mean, a few seconds here. So my question for you today for the chat contest, everyone can enter. Everyone gets a chance to win. You are just going to enter by adding your answer in the chat. So even if you don't chat and you haven't said, hi, Mary, hi, Gloria, hi, Faylene, that's okay. We want you to add to the chat. So the question for you today is, are you going or have you already gone on an Easter egg hunt? So we are planning an Easter egg hunt with the boys. I'm actually planning one here too because, hello, Nana has to. But are you planning on doing any type of Easter egg hunt? Now, I know Easter is not about the bunny. Trust me, I know. But it is a fun little thing to do with little kids. So, are any of you going to do anything related to an Easter egg hunt? Answer that in the chat. You can even tell us, oh, I'm doing something with my grandkids, or oh, I'm going to my brother's house, or whatever you want to. We would love to hear. What are you doing to celebrate Easter? And are you going to do an egg hunt? So go ahead. There's no wrong answer. Well, there is one wrong answer if you don't answer on the chat. That's the wrong answer because we didn't get to hear from you. So here I have, okay, there I have two. Now we're going to need a couple more eggs. So let's just really quick run a couple more eggs through. And let's get this. So what are you doing an Easter egg hunt this year? And you can answer that in the chat. Oh, Jan already did one last Saturday. Now, the bummer of, this is the funny part, unfortunately, it's supposed to pour rain this Saturday, 90% chance in Southern California, unfortunately, and it's supposed to rain on Sunday. So that's kind of a bummer because how are we going to do an Easter egg hunt? Haven't figured that part out yet. And we're going to do one more little egg. So what are your plans? Are you doing an Easter egg hunt? Answer that in the chat for a chance to win a gift certificate. Also, my friends, make sure you have liked and shared this video. Ooh, deviled eggs. That does kind of count, Carol. I love deviled eggs. My cousin used to make, unfortunately she's passed away, but my cousin used to make the best deviled eggs in the world. Oh, she added bacon to them. And oh, Kenny, remember those?
Yes.
Those were amazing. She never would give anybody the recipe. She refused because she knew that she was famous for them. Oh my goodness, they were amazing. So I have some eggs here and I have lots and lots of pieces. So let's kind of spend some time and make some eggs. Now, if this is too tedious for you, I totally get that, my friend. Don't worry. What you're going to do, and let me show you what you are going to do. And if I had any pattern paper handy, oh, here, you are going to get some pattern paper, right? Then in fact, I might put this one in there. Then you are going to get the egg dye and you are going to run this through with pattern paper. And you are actually going to be a little smarter if you do that, because yours would be done 1,000 minutes before mine would ever be done. So look at this. Look at how easy this egg was compared to these, right? Look how simple, right? All you have to do is do a couple of those, done, right? I'm going to put a couple together just because, number one, I'm nuts. Number two, whatever, you know, it is what it is. I want to show you that I can do it. Maybe that's why. But we have all these fun little layering pieces, and we can and if you wanted, you could even add one or, oh, look how cute that is. Now we're talking, right? But we're going to add some here, and they're different sizes. So it'll kind of tell you like where to put it in, just so, I mean, now if you want to put it here, easy, you just trim it, right? So we're just going to lay that one down. Now remember, it has adhesive on the back, so it's so easy to put down. Ooh, here's some blue pieces. So we're going to add some blue pieces. Again, if this is too tedious, I totally respect that. And that just means you are going to use pattern paper. Simple, simple solution, right? Ooh, let's get this. Well, green's not going to do anything, but we'll peel this one up. And also, oh my goodness, here's another thing. We're going to do all different. So hang on, we're not going to use that one. Well, okay, we'll use it. But I'm going to show you all different kinds of eggs. Look how cute that is on that little band. But so here we have a pattern paper one. Here I'm going to make a real one. So let's get some other pieces on here. So Kenny, what are some of the other answers that people are giving us?
I do see a lot of no's.
No, yeah.
Maybe no grandkids around.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
No. Kathy says her grandkids live 250 miles away.
Oh, Kathy, shouldn't that be illegal? I wish it was. That's hard. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, here's a pink.
For a yes.
What's that?
I'm looking for a yes.
Oh, you're looking for a yes. Oh, maybe I'm the abnormal one here. Well, we all knew that, right?
Jill Kennedy says yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay. Okay, so Stephanie is totally finding not the pieces that I want.
Ours might have to be indoors.
Yeah, I think ours might be indoors because
There's some good hiding spots around here.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? In the house?
Yep.
Oh my word, this place is a nightmare.
Plastic, no real eggs.
I bought a whole bunch on Amazon that are already pre-filled of little toys because there's no way in the world kids need sugar, right?
Oh, man,
and you know they're going to get enough sugar. I'm sure Katie's going to make a dessert. And we're not even doing dinner with the move and everything. Life just got too crazy. So we're just doing church, and that's like pretty much about it, which we need to like do a makeover on Easter or something, huh, Ken? Like we need to do a do-over for Easter. It just got away from us this year. Okay, so Stephanie's, ooh, this is a good one. Oh no, it's green. Every time I grab one, it's green, you guys. This is killing me. Oh, here's a blue one. So now what we're gonna do, now that you've all filled up the chat, now, the more prizes, those of you that are new here, the more prizes, we will give away more prizes compared to, what am I trying to say? The more likes and shares that we have, the more prizes we will have. So I want you to make sure that you have liked and shared this video so you can have a chance to win even more, right?
Yes, everybody wants to
Also,
win.
something I need to think about, why bother doing the bottom when it's not going to show? So half of it's not going to show. So we're going to leave it at that. Now, so there's a couple options, right? There is my pattern paper. We probably should do another pattern paper one. Let's find, oh my gosh, no, we're going to do this. Hello. So at one time I did, these are pattern paper. Oh, I wish I had my other ones, but this is using the glitter paste. Hello, that is the perfect egg, in the best egg ever, right? Let's grab that egg dye that I probably already lost. There it is. And we're going to run that through. So we are literally custom making all of these eggs. And each one is going to be different. Each one's going to be its own little technique, which is really fun because it just kind of adds a little bit of excitement. So we're going to...
Testing. I don't think anybody can hear me.
Oh, your mic's not working?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a bummer. Still getting the ins and the outs of this new system. So let's get our adhesive. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't do adhesive yet. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're going to leave that one off to the side. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one. Now, let's see what else we have. Ooh, we could do a foil one. A foil one would be fun. Oh, no, let's do a glitter one. Let's do, oh, will that fit in there? So we're going to do a glitter one. And then we got to start putting this together because we might have too many eggs already. So let's grab this and run this through. So how many winners are we going to have tonight, babe? And I'll just have to repeat whatever
we'll
you
have
say.
Two.
Only 2 winners.
They say they can hear me now, so we're
good. Fantastic. Push the right button at that point, right? Oh, let's see. Look at that. Now, let's clean this space up a little bit because it is getting a little hairy. And we are going to see what we have going. So I have my egg over there. We have these eggs. Again, if it's too tedious, highly recommend pattern paper and you're done, right? So let's get this out of the way. Throwing my dies in there just so I don't lose them because you guys know me all too well. I will lose them faster than anything. So just cleaning up a little tiny bit just so I feel like I can breathe. Now, we are going to grab the background. Here's our background. And there we go. Cleaning up, cleaning. Look how good I am. Now, we are going to decorate this. And first things first, buckle those belts. That is from American Airlines. American Airlines, I used to fly almost exclusively on American Airlines when I made the reservation. When Ken would make the air reservations for our travel, it would be more based on timing, right, Ken? More based on timing.
We had to get there and get home as fast as we could.
Yes, so we would take any airline, including
we weren't going to stay another night
Spirit.
in town, and
nope.
we wanted to leave at the last possible
minute.
Second.
So we would take any airline. But when I could pick my schedule, I would always do American Airlines, and their little announcement when you sit down is first things first, buckle those belts. So I say it all the time. Now, here we go. We're going to lay this down gently. Look at that. I have white all the way around. And we're going to lay that down right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, we have this fun little ring here. That is where we're going to insert our eggs, right? So let's lift this piece up just a little bit. And we are going, actually, let's lift up the yellow too a little, because we want to be able to put it behind that, right? Oh, tweezers. When in doubt, get your tweezers. There we go. So let's add some eggs. First, let's add this one. And we're going to add that one right there. Look at that. Actually, I should probably lay them all out before I go further, right? I want this one to be in the front because it's white on white. Oh, let's change that. Oh, look at this. When in doubt, do some inking. So let's get some yellow. And what's going to happen? Let's find out. I don't know what's going to happen. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's try this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Here we go. Look at that. Now, I do not have to worry anymore about a white egg on white paper because now it's yellow. Yellow fellow. So now let's lay that one probably right there, maybe. And then let's get some pink pattern paper one and lay one probably like that way. And we got to do 5, right? 3 or 5. And, ooh, let's lay this one, but we want to do this one like in the back because it's kind of a plainer one. And then we have this blue one, but it's kind of boring. If I had time to let my 3D inks dry, I would use them. But when in doubt, grab some epoxy dots. Ha ha ha. And let's get yellow. Yellow, yellow. These are lemonade epoxy dots. Whoops. So let's add some epoxy dots. And we're just going to do yellow on this one. There we go. And let's do one more. There. Oh, look how cute that is. Now, I don't know how much is going to show. So let's see. Oh, look how cute that is. Now this purple one needs to turn this way. There we go. But that purple one needs something still. And let's see what it needs. We could add some, ooh, we could do little or epoxy. Okay, let's go ahead and start adhering these down for real. But I need to ink this edge just a little bit. Should use my sponges for this. Okay, are you gonna pick some winners, baby?
Yes, I have 2 winners.
Okay.
Our first winner from YouTube is Melissa Bates. She says no egg hunt, but she's going to her sister's house.
Yay.
And then Karen Crawford, also on YouTube, and she just said no.
No. Okay.
Straight to the point.
Straight and to the point. I like it. You two ladies just won $10 gift certificates to our website. Yay. You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. And she will get that to you probably tomorrow. I can't believe it's already Thursday. Somebody sent an email to me today and they said, happy almost weekend. And I went, what? I'm like, what day is it?
Well, you better talk about our clubs tonight too, Stephanie, because we just had a Fold It Club come out, and then Monday is...
Okay, well, we have a little bit... We have an issue, first of all. I need to talk about the issue. We have an issue with our card kit. And the issue is, hang on, I'm moving these. The issue is, whoops, hang on. Okay, the issue is, you can go to 1 if you want.
You can show your sneak peek with card kit.
No way, I'm not showing that. No. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm not doing it.
You haven't shown any sneak peeks tonight.
I know, but that is too big of a sneak peek. That is like... I am so freakishly excited about that, Kenny. I'm not going to sneak it.
That might make some people want to join the club.
I'm not sneaking it. Okay, first of all, every card kit for the rest of this year, guaranteed, will have a card base in it. We usually do A1 card bases in our card kits. It will have an A1 card base in it for the entire year.
That's
probably even into the future also, but I'm guaranteeing it for sure for this year. Also...
I tried you guys.
Also... This is the problem. The card kit is supposed to last a full month, right? We sold out in 10 days. The last card kit with the beautiful butterfly, the side butterfly, the A1, gorgeous, completely sold out in 10 days. Gone, done, kaput, right? And Faylene emailed me and she emailed Dina, do you have any more of the felt bows? Because I could almost make another kit if I had 2 more bows. I mean, that's how desperate we were, right? Gone. So, if you want to get in on the next card kit, you must sign up ASAP. So just think about that. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. We keep running out, which is a good thing, but it's not a good thing if you weren't a card kit member and you want to join. Also, let me see if I can reach it. Can I reach it? If I tic tac on the floor, by the way. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I want to show this one. This is the one, right?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta confirm. You guys, I'm working on like May of next year, so I just need to confirm. We're gonna finish our card just a second. The doggy with the cake is our newest Fold It. Oh, hang on. Our newest Fold It. These happen to be on 5x7 card bases, but he makes his own card base. Look how cute he is. He has the cake. He also has the hat. Now, if you want him to fit in an A2 size envelope, I recommend you don't put the hat on top. Instead, sorry, I'm tearing this one. Sorry. I would put the hat like right here. So it's like next to him. Okay, that's kind of how I designed it to go, but of course you can do whatever you want. So it'd be really cute down there at the bottom. He is A2 in size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, fits in a standard envelope. Also, you get this awesome stencil that is, it's etched. It's etched so you can see where roughly the little guy should go. And then you can stencil your background. So here's an example of the stencil with the cute little banners and the little floor and the little dots here and there. Really, really cute. So that's one of them. But I will be honest, the best stencil ever for birthday is this one. This also comes in the Fold It Club. And look how awesome that is. Birthday candles. So you're going to be using that one for everyday birthday candles, right? Like all the time. Of course, you get your handy dandy little handy dandy postcard to give you ideas. There's more ideas on the website. You're getting also extra little dies to add his spots to make them a different color. There's another one up here, and that's going to do his, I believe it's his nose and ears or something like that. I think that's nose, dot, and then ears, something like that. But very cute, very awesome. He is now available until gone, right? So it came out the 24th.
Can you show the other samples? I don't think we saw all the samples.
I only have one more handy.
Oh, I thought we had a...
And here's another one, just using the head, which is really cute. So here he is on the inside. So here's the front. Watch this one. This one's really cute. Look at that birthday candle stencil, you guys. Look at that birthday candle stencil. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Then open it up. There he is. There he is. I love him. He's so proud of himself for doing that. So that could be the card front too, and that could be the inside if you want it. They're both so cute. That's almost 2 different cards, right? Awesome. So that is the Fold It Club. It charges and ships on the 24th of the month. I'm sorry, that's not true. It charges on the 24th, and it's supposed to go out by the 1st. Yep. When we first started the club, it was to go out by the 1st, but Ken usually does it way before the 1st. It went
on the 25th, so yeah, usually a 25th, 27th,
yes.
Somewhere around there.
Yes, so somewhere around there. And you get free gifts if you join.
Already.
I'm sorry?
Some people have received theirs.
Yay, Sylvie got hers.
On Monday.
Yay, Bobby said, I'm glad I got it. Yes. So if it sells out, it's exclusive to the club. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want the one that was in the club a year ago. Dang, right? So get in the Fold It Club, because it is exclusive to the club. You're not going to find it on my website next year, kind of thing, right? Also, we have a new Stamp and Die Hard Club coming soon. And let me just tell you, I just did the card kit video before we started videoing this live. And let me just tell you, you guys, it's amazing. I think I said this in my, my No Makeup Monday. It's kind of like one of those that I just go, seriously. So it's definitely in the top. I think I said it's in the top 5, which is kind of crazy. But it's one of those you're going to use a lot. So just saying, I am adding some epoxy dots to my green one. You know why? Look at this green one. He kind of looked like Frankenstein to me with the purple hair. It looked like purple hair and a green egg. So I have to add pink to him to make him look a little bit more not like Frankenstein. So we're adding these cute little dots right here.
It looks like he has eyes.
Shut up. Don't tell me.
Pink eyes.
Don't tell me.
Draw a little mouth on there. And
shush.
We have a Halloween set.
No, don't tell me. And I got to do that one a little bit under. Who used to say don't tell me? Which kid? Was it Kirsten?
Kirsten, yeah.
Yeah. And when we'd ask her a question, she'd say, don't tell me, instead of don't ask me. Okay, so look how cute that is. Much better now. The Frankenstein look is gone. Now, we need to adhere this to our card base. So remember, we made this card base all those hours ago. Just kidding. And we're going to add adhesive to the back, or to the front of this one. And we're just going to run. New raspberry. This is a sneak peek. When are we going to get him? I have no idea. I got to ask. Got to find out. And we're going to lay this down. Look how pretty this is, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love this. What a cutie pie. Now, which egg is my favorite? Honestly, first of all, there are 3 are going that way and it's driving me crazy. I got to move this one. Let's do it like that. Now, oh, that much better. So there we go. You could even go another row higher if you wanted to. So if you're like, oh, that's great and fine, but you know, I want more, you could totally go higher. And let's see if this is going to let me peel it up. Sometimes it'll let you. So we're going to peel that up, but now you see there's a little bit of a problem because I have too much blue showing, but never fear, my friends. You know I'm going to have more yellow, right? Although Katie, in her awesomeness of helping at church, has been stealing a lot of my epoxy dots. There's one. Okay, so we have our winners. In about 30 seconds, it's going to be a really good time for you to ask a question. So if you want to ask a question and have me answer it. Ruth says, thanks for the free gift with my birthday dog. You guys are the best. Oh, Ruth Debbie, you're right. There is that true? There is. Sorry.
All the April
clubs are getting a club freebie, and they're all different. So those of you that are in all 3 clubs, guess what? You're getting 3 different freebies this month.
Gifts.
I know.
Nice.
And why do we do that? Honestly, because we're paying you to like us. We're trying to bribe you to like us. So the easiest way to bribe you to like us is to give you free stuff, which I say this a lot, but I just kind of have a club that I would want to be in. And so I'll be honest, I like free stuff.
Well, I think it works.
I think it works because I think you guys like free stuff too. You can't go wrong with free stuff, right? So yeah.
Does anybody ever send back free stuff that we send to them?
I think one time we had somebody complain about the free item.
Yes.
And I told Faylene to tell them to send it back. No, I think that won't happen.
They didn't.
I'm sure they didn't.
If they wanted to, but they just couldn't do it, I bet.
Yeah, I bet. Because it's free, right? And it's awesome. So, hey, can't go wrong. And hello, you guys. I highly recommend, and you guys saw my pretty glitter ones that I just made, I just did the whole paper. But I highly recommend you do a lot of your glitter paste. Just do a whole bunch of stencils, and then you can just have it ready, and it's dry already. I did this probably 6 months ago, and I still have tons of spots on here that I can make something else. So that's really handy dandy, just saying. Okay, have you seen any questions, baby? Oh, I haven't done my personalized stamp. Oh my goodness. Ruth Debbie says April is her birthday month. So yes, Ruth Debbie, we did it just for you, my love.
We knew it.
Debbie says, is the basket folded from a folded club? No, you can get it now on the website. It is not folded club. I've actually learned not to do folded clubs in Crafting Corners because people get upset that they can't get them. So Bonnie says she loves the freebies. Thank you. Lynn says, do you pay every month for the club or can you skip a month? Lynn, in order for us to keep our prices so low, it is an automatic shipment each month. So the monthly commitment, though, is only 3 months. After 3 months, you can cancel at any time. Hopefully you won't want to, but that'll give you a good idea and a feel for our clubs. Our clubs start as little as $13.99 a month, and that includes a brand new stamp set each month. And then you get a 15% discount on our website every single day, every single item, every single order. Yes, every single order. There's not one exclusion. That means Totally Tiffany. That means epoxy dots. That means this dye, anything, 15% off. Also, you earn club points. And if you stay in a full year on your anniversary month, you get a $15 gift certificate to our website. Okay.
But just so you know, guys, like Stephanie designs the club, so you're going to like it. That's the point. She makes good products.
Thank you. Designs, that was a very nice thing to say.
I know, but it's the truth. We don't want you to drop out of the club. So she's going to try her best to design things that will be appealing to lots of people. And maybe it's not your favorite thing, but I bet there's somebody who you make the card for that's going to love it.
Yes.
So you got to think of it that way, the opposite way too. And then everything just kind of coordinates together so you can use items from the past and add it to the new items. It's awesome, right? So you're going to be loving it being in the club. We have some... Who's been in the club the longest on the chat? Let us know.
I don't know. How long have you been in?
See if we have any longtime club members here with us tonight.
Robin said, I had a problem with my payment and fixed it. So will I still be able to get my Fold It card this month? Robin, yes. You still will be able to. However, there are 1 or 2 of you in the Card Kit Club that there was an issue with your credit card. And it was like more than a week. Actually, it was 10 days. We had to send your card kit to someone else. So always update your credit cards. I know sometimes they give you a new expiration date or something horrible's happened and you have to get a new credit card number. That happened to me on one of my business cards not that long ago. It just happens all the time now. It's kind of like one of those things, unfortunately. And so if you ever get a new credit card number, make sure you go in and update your account so you don't want to ever miss out. But on the Fold It Club, rest assured, my friend, you will get the one that you're waiting for. So don't worry about that one. Okay, we're going to add, got to make some room here. We're going to add one of my personalized stamps to the back. And this is a fun one. And I'm going to stamp it right here. And it says, handmade with love and a little bit of paper, glue, and glitter. Hugs, Stephanie. Although I need one that says hugs, Nana. Because I'm giving it to one of the babies. I mean, one of the boys. So here we go. Let's make some room here. Look at this though, you guys. Look. Oh, I need to put this away. Oh, look, it goes right here. Boom. Isn't that fun? I kind of like this, you guys. I'm going to like this new system. I already know I am. I just got to like get used to where everything goes.
Pamela, I wrote down your prayer request for your brother, so we'll be praying for him.
Oh, yay, good. Yes, if you have any prayer requests, Ken's writing them down right now, my loves. So go ahead and list them. And
so Teresa's been with us for 13 years, Margaret 10 years, Carol all the way back to 2014. Bonnie Brown, it says 2008. That's amazing, Bonnie, because we started in 2009.
So she means 2009.
I'm just teasing.
Yes, she's awesome.
She's an ultimate club member.
Now, can I tell you guys something funny? Can you make Chinese theme stamps and dies? Mandy, I don't think there would be much of a market for that, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Let me tell you something really funny, though. The first month we were in business, keep in mind that was almost 15 years ago, right? We didn't have all this fancy enter your credit card number and it's safe and all that kind of stuff. We literally, well, we didn't even really have a real website, did we? It like didn't have really very much stuff on it. When the first month we were in business, if someone joined the club, I would literally call them on the phone. Me, yes. I would call you on the phone and I would get your credit card information. That's how old school we go back.
Sounds like a scam to me.
I know, it does sound like a scam.
Hey,
I know.
Can you give me your credit
this
card?
is Stephanie. Can I get your credit card number?
Seems like there's been an error and you have this bill that's due.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Scam.
Yeah. No. But every once in a while, Faylene has to call to get an updated information from customers. But you can to test her to make sure that you're really talking to Faylene. You can ask her a crafty question to make sure she's not a scammer. And then she'll be able to answer you, and then you'll know if it's true.
Jennifer's 2019, Lucy is 2019,
oh my goodness,
Sue 2017, Yvette 2016, Barbara R 2014. So thanks everyone.
You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's look at the finished product because that's why we're all here. Clean this joint up. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Let's go to 2. Here we go. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, that turned out really good. Do not look at that egg and think of Frankenstein. Do not look at that egg and think of Frankenstein, please.
Dun, dun, dun,
don't even say that. Okay, look how cute those eggs are. All different, right? Because Easter eggs are supposed to be all different. And then on the back, it says, handmade with love and a little bit of paper, glue, and glitter. Hugs, Stephanie.
The only thing it's missing, Stephanie, is that grass that goes everywhere.
I know, that icky plastic grass in real Easter baskets.
Yep.
You're right, babe. That's all it's missing. So let's see. Ruth Debbie says, my favorite stamp that I use a lot is made with love from mom, grandma, Gigi, aunt, or friend Debbie. Yeah, so Ruth Debbie had her own personalized stamp made that said that. Carol says 4 years she's been here. Any sneak peek for April? Kimberly, what's today? The 20th. Oh, yesterday was my brother's birthday.
28.
It was a big birthday for him. Big one. Oh, hang on. Let me see what this is.
No, don't show that.
Hang on. Shut up.
No,
you don't even know what I'm going to show.
That.
Oh.
You're really going to let them see that?
No. You don't even know what I'm looking at. Shush.
I can't believe it.
Hang on. Let me see. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Wait for
Ponce,
it.
I think there's 5 extra release items for the first, I think.
Okay.
Around there.
This is your sneak peek, and it's not going to help you, but it is. Here we go. You got to show it? I can't hold it up. Yeah, go ahead. The stamp set is under here. That stamp says, you are so sweet. That is the, ooh, what is that? What is
Can
that?
you guess the
Let me just
theme?
tell you guys, it is in one of my top 5. And something that Ken brought up, he said, Stephanie makes it, so you're going to like it. I don't know about that. But all of our club sets are always, always very general in theme. So last month was beautiful butterflies. The month before that was,
Let me check the release schedule because that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. But it's always going to be very general in theme. I'm trying to think. You guys, help me out. I know it sounds lame that I don't remember.
Flower wreath was
February.
Oh,
that flower wreath.
And the Get Well were in January.
Oh, we had a Get Well one. Yes. So it's always going to be very general in theme, right? It's not going to be a gorilla on a unicycle, because how many of you want a gorilla on a unicycle?
It could be a gorilla on a tricycle, but not a unicycle.
No. We actually had one in the circus set.
I know. See what I'm talking about?
But that was not a club set.
That
was not a club set.
See?
So whenever we do something more specific, it is separate.
Like
it's not part of the club.
item.
It's an optional purchase. So that's kind of how we do things. Let's see. Gloria said, is it a hot fudge sundae?
Good guess.
Ooh. Kimberly says, just seeing your smile makes me know I'll love it. Kimberly, you will love it. You will love it. Thank you for saying that. But yeah, it's gonna. Oh, Becky, you know what? We just did chocolate covered strawberries, I believe, in December. So we did have chocolate covered strawberries. Good guess, but chocolate covered strawberries we did in December, and they are available on our website. So.
And everyone, just so you know, you can still sign up for the Card Kit Club, and Faylene will give you a couple options of what happens when we don't have kits available. So
yes,
she'll let you know how to take care of that, and then your spot in the next month is secure.
Yes,
right?
The next month. Yeah. Yes. Debbie says, question, I'm sorry if I missed it at the beginning. Is the shelving unit behind you Kalix? Yes, it's I don't know if that's the official name. It is from IKEA. It's their cube system. It's 4 this way and then 4 down. It is very sturdy, my love. We've had this for 16 years. And how many different houses?
A lot.
Now I'm going to start counting.
Over
5.
Over
5. Over 5 different moves it has made. And it's still... Look at that. That sucker's not moving.
We still have one at the office
heavy.
we use too.
Oh, yeah. We have one at our office as well. Yeah. Oh, Julie said her first granddaughter is coming this weekend. Yay. What an Easter surprise. Oh, congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations.
Oh, my goodness. How wonderful. How wonderful. Kalix. Okay, yes. So Paula said it is Kalix. Thank you. I'm probably saying that wrong. But for another day, can you show how to make an accordion? I didn't see the rest of that. Accordion card. Sure. We have was it the accordion step up? I don't know which one. I'll have to look.
It was released in the last couple weeks, I think.
Yeah, I did do one, I think, 2 weeks? Did I do?
We did a stage.
The stage one.
Thinking, yeah.
Okay. I'll look into it, my love. I'll look into it. Tammy says you need to put eyes on the Frankenstein one.
That's what I said.
Isn't that funny? I know. I shouldn't have said anything, because if I wouldn't have said anything, you guys would have never thought it. It's one of those things that you cannot unsee, right? I know. It's like one of those things now you're like, every time you look at this card, you're going to go, Frankenstein.
The accordion came out on the 7th. So
okay, I will have to look into it. There will be a bundle for the April release. Yes, my love. What box for your epoxies?
Sunday night, the new items will be on the
Easter night.
Website.
Wow, that's kind of weird,
yeah.
But yeah, it's the first.
Out.
This is the Barbara. And this is for my epoxy dots. And the cool thing is Barbara comes with 2 of these little boxes. They're the thinner ones, but they still work. And it keeps them from like getting all in there, right? Because it's just 2 nice little spots. So that's the Barbara. And she's pretty handy. She is pretty handy. Okay, my friends. Oh, Jane says, I'm seeing a neurosurgeon on Thursday for help with a compression fracture of the lower vertebrae. Hopefully it's fixable without much fuss. Yes, Kenny's writing it down, my love, so we can pray. Card Stamper wants to know if you're going to name your new granddaughter Easter. I don't think she gets to pick the name. Let's see. Will there be any new tribe backgrounds in new sizes in April? Something similar is coming in April.
I think I knew a lady named Bunny, like one of Grandma's friends or something.
Oh, actually, my friend's grandma's name was Bunny.
There you go.
And she was the nicest grandma.
That's awesome.
She was awesome. I loved her. Ruth Debbie says, Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you. Is the pink Kirsten coming back? Yes, it is. When? Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know if you know what it means, but Mandy said something about a table link
Oh, I did get that, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I did go check that out. Right now, the desk I have right now is not this one, but the one my computer's on is okay. I don't know if that one would hold my computer screen. I have to look into it further, but the one I have right now is okay. It's nice and sturdy. But my computer monitor, you guys, is like this big, literally, and about that tall. It's pretty heavy. It's crazy. But thank you for sending that. I really did appreciate seeing that. Actually, the name is going to be Violet. Julie, that is the most beautiful name. I love that. You know, purple's my second favorite color. Violet is the most beautiful name. Oh, congratulations. Oh, you'll have to tell us when Violet's born. Any new slimline, Melody wants to know. Whoa, Nelly. Yes, of course, because I love slimline. In April, I honestly can't tell you. I can't think off the top of my head if one's coming in April. But yes, still more slimline. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, my friends, I need to go. But thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. We appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Thank you for just being there and for watching. I mean, gosh, even just that you're watching, we really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, if you could give us a thumbs up or a heart or a share or whatever it is in the way you're watching. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you click that subscribe button and that little bell that pops up. Because when you click that bell, it will send you a notification when we go live or when we release a new video. And especially that helps a lot on the No Makeup Mondays if you want to watch those, because there's not a real set time on those. It's kind of like when Stephanie gets her act together enough to get online. I know it's kind of bad, but my friends, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed Easter. Again, Ken mentioned our bundle will go live on Easter evening. Kind of crazy that works out that way, but kind of a great way also to celebrate Easter. A sweet way to celebrate Easter. And have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful Easter and have a good one. Take care, and I will see you Monday. Bye-bye.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.
Bye.
Bye-bye.